back this up a little bit here.
The rain
No, I
don't
got it. I got it. Let the guy do it. There we go.
obstacles in my way. What the heck? You're not in frame. Get closer.
Closer.
It's gonna be a bright,
Bright,
sunshiny day. Oh, there you go.
Good
morning.
Rock here.
Nancy here.
We can see clearly.
Oh, come on. Seriously, that's
Come
a nice
on.
summer song.
Oh, it's
I
beautiful.
love it.
It's a beautiful
it's so
song.
exciting. I'm so excited for today. Like, I don't know. I just love it. That bike ride just puts
That's
me...
why.
that bike ride
Tell them why.
just puts me in such a... Oh, I have so much fun. I'm like, yeah,
She prefers biking over church. What?
any day. No, it's like this morning I'm like, what am I gonna do as a workout? Like lifting weights wasn't speaking to me. Going out for a run, it wasn't speaking to me. I'm like, you know what? Let's just go for a bike ride. Let's just go have fun. And that's what's important is to like choose something that you're gonna love, that you're gonna enjoy. And
Yeah, mix it up. You don't
yeah.
have to set yourself in. I've been changing my workouts for. I mean, I've kept the same kind of like backbone workout, like but I've changed and modified it as the years have progressed.
And you like it?
And I keep enjoying it, but I do enjoy change. Like I do enjoy a nice bike ride once in a while. I like that.
And the running twice a week?
I like that. Yeah, I like that. So that's one of the changes I did is I started running, and I enjoy that.
Nice.
It's you know what I enjoy the most about running?
What?
When I'm done.
I love it. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Hi, Lisa. That's good. I love that. It's like chocolate milk.
Yeah, basically.
Well, it is. Well, it's not. There's no milk, but there's cacao powder in there. Oh, I love it. My chocolate lover smoothie is on my website if you guys want to have it. I'll post the link in the comment section down below.
Or you can check www.yourjourneytowardswellness.com.
Yeah, they're all free recipes. Like
There's like a 40 of them.
yeah, 40 plus
I don't know.
recipes on there.
It's almost, you almost got enough for a book.
Yeah, we'll see. I keep adding some. Actually, I had one in a while. But anyway, I digress. So, like I can see clearly now. This morning it put a lot of things in perspective when I was doing my journaling on where I am at right now and where I want to go. So, yesterday I touched on my health. Today I touched on finances. So, it was the reason I'm saying I can see clearly now is because I was like, yeah, in the future, like it's like where am I at now and what do I want? Well, basically, if you're just saying to yourself, I want more money, well, then it's like,
Here's
you
a
go,
dollar.
here's a dollar, and it's like you have more money.
You have more money.
So it's really a matter of being specific with
100%.
with your topic. So if it's health, if it's finance, if it's your relationship, super
Yeah.
important to be like very specific and
Yeah.
and very.
And I would
clear.
suggest that you keep that stuff to yourself.
Like what I just did, I shared. I wasn't supposed to.
No. What I mean by that is keep your dreams and aspirations and your visualizations to yourself. And I'll say this why. This is the simple reason why.
Okay.
Most people that you're talking to, like us, most people that we're talking to, they don't have the same goals. A lot of people don't have goals and they're not aspiring for anything else. They've gotten in their jobs and in their routine, and that's like rinse and repeat. So when you start
And some
talking,
people are okay with that.
and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Let me just clarify. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you talk to somebody who's goal-driven, ambitious, striving towards more, when that type of person talks to a person who is content, it's like you're speaking two different languages.
Okay.
These people don't understand that you have these goals and it's good to be specific 100%, but I keep my specific to me. I keep it all to myself. I don't tell people what I plan to do with my book and stuff like that because people are they're skeptics. And it has nothing to do with jealousy or anything like that, but you're speaking a different language.
Just different outlook on life, but I'm going to extend an olive branch on that. I don't know if I totally agree with you at 100%.
Okay.
I think when you are talking about it out loud to your tribe who supports you,
Yes.
then it's easier to manifest that. If you put it into yourself,
100%.
it kind of gets contained. To me, I don't totally agree with that, but
No, I agree
do agree with be careful who you share it with.
I agree with what you're saying.
But
That's
if you
why-
contain it to yourself, it will be contained to a certain
No,
degree.
yeah. Yesterday we talked about finding your people, finding your group of people that will help foster
Yeah.
and who will support your goals. Whether they're your family or an online community of people,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter. So that's I of course share that type of thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? But I get like, these kind of these dream killers. If I start sharing my dreams, don't you think it's a bit much? It's a bit ambitious. I get these people, and they say that because not because they want to be mean. It's because they don't.
And they come well intent.
They come well. They want to protect you.
They want to protect you, and oftentimes those are the closest ones to you.
Yeah. So when you are sharing your goals and you want to be
I'm not a dream killer. Am
clear, no,
I? Okay, good.
no. You just want to be careful who you're going to share that with. I think that's important.
As you share it, share responsibly.
Yeah.
Because for me, like I mentioned yesterday, it's like when I have my certain like visions and missions, I want to be supported because like you can't go into your own journey by yourself. I mean, you could, but you only get so far. So you need that support. You need
Yeah.
the tools to go further. Like
Yeah.
I want to scale in my health coaching business, and I want to learn the tools. I want to learn from the masters. I want like people who mastered it,
Yep.
and I want to be supported. So this Facebook group page, everybody's putting on there their struggles, their obstacles, how they overcame it. So it's really it's good to learn from them.
It's the community. It's a community, right?
Yeah, and you feel backed up. You feel like you have somebody in your corner who's cheering you up and cheering you on. And I like Facebook is a really great tool for that. But it can also be very destructive because if you go out and blindly share your dreams and aspirations,
That's what I'm saying.
then some people are naysayers and can squash on those, and
Well,
then
of course.
because you don't have the
support
confidence, the level of confidence,
It can deter you.
It can bring you right back down.
100%.
So, yeah.
If your spouse isn't into working out or becoming healthy, don't share those goals with that person. Don't share that because they're gonna say, "Wow, what are you doing that for? You look good the way you are,
Right.
right? Why can't you just be happy?"
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with that.
Or like it could be like, oh, look at you, miss. Like, oh, now you're like just kind of like ridiculing you, and
It's just
kind of
people
like
that are trying to
keep you at their level so they don't
it's
lose
not-
you.
Yeah, it's that, and they don't understand. It's like I said before, you're speaking another language. So when you do strive for goals, something that is ambitious, find people that are going to support that. We talked about that yesterday. It's super important. That's one of the key things to success. I have my wife here. I have other people that are in my immediate kind of like
Which we're very fortunate because it's not
that are
often the
supportive.
case.
But I don't share everything. I don't share how much I want to make with the book because that for me sometimes it seems a bit ambitious. So I don't share that right away.
I think you should actually share it in your journal, like partake in this health and wellness challenge, and then really
What health and wealth challenge?
journaling,
Oh.
gaining clarity.
Oh, yeah.
This is a clarity tool this week. This is like a clarity exercise for us to gain clarity
Right
in
now I'm just
every
finishing the book,
aspect. Yeah, I know.
Right? So that's my goal.
I know, but when I was writing the numbers of what I wanted to do, because I was doing finances today, right away I was like, oh, like I didn't feel like I deserved that amount. So it's like, and that's probably one of the things that's probably stopping me from scaling is because right away when I put those numbers, I was like, I didn't feel worthy of having those numbers. So that's another clarity that I've gained today because I was like, okay, well, I need to work on myself.
It's like an
and my
imposter
self-worth.
syndrome.
Yeah, and my self-worth to be able to deserve that amount.
It's very similar to how I feel when I'm writing my book. I keep thinking to myself, this is not gonna. I don't always think that way. Specifically when I'm tired or I have low energy.
Yeah.
But this is not gonna amount to. I'm wasting my time. I think that about myself. It's easy to think that way. And then I keep telling myself, shut the hell up. So be fine. Why not? Instead of saying why me, why would it happen to me? Why wouldn't it happen to me?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it happen to you?
Right.
Why wouldn't you be able to strive for and achieve greatness in whatever way, shape, or form that you're striving toward? Why not you?
Yeah. Well, it's because the unknown is scary. We don't know what it's going
That's
to
right,
look
and
like.
we're taught to, unfortunately, the system we live in right now, and it is a system. Like, make no mistakes, or make no mistake, we're kind of taught to play small. Like
Play safe.
Play safe.
Play
Get a
small.
job. Pay your bills. How many people have heard that story?
Well,
Get good grades so you can get a good job so you can pay your bills. I was told that as a child.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that's still stuck in my head. You just need to pay your bills and just enough to stay afloat. I mean, it's kind of like sad to think that way.
Well, especially if it's something that you don't like, if you don't enjoy doing.
100%.
I mean, if you're blessed to do what you love to do and you
Of
get
course,
it, and you make an income out of it, yes.
Of course, yes. Yes, 100%.
But all those things, the next step, or the next level, is the unknown. We don't know what that will look like,
Yeah.
and it's uncomfortable because we are so conditioned and we're so used to being in a certain way, whether it's our health, our finances, or relationships,
Yep.
that we just kind of we rather go with what we know because it's certainty.
Yeah.
One of our six.
Even if it's toxic
one of our 6 human needs,
or unfulfilling.
and then rather than striving for the next level because
Like
that
an
is the
adventure?
unknown.
Yeah.
So I really encourage you guys, like that's part of the exercise this week is to really gain clarity on where you're at.
Yeah.
And whether you feel totally fulfilled.
That's right.
And happy where you're at, then awesome, good on you. But if you have a little bit of like unfulfilling or like a sense of restlessness, or if you want to like do something else,
Feel like you want an adventure.
yeah, if you feel like this thing is because our limiting beliefs will trick you into being like you're okay where you are.
Yeah.
And like it could be worse.
100%.
But
That's
we
why-
never ask ourselves it could be better too. So it's
That's why there's a lot of people in jobs they don't like.
yeah.
I don't like this job. I'm just here because of the money. That's 80%
But they
of
convince
people.
themselves that they
convince
like
themselves,
the job
well,
because
no,
it's
not just
safer.
that, but they convince themselves that they are also, this is all I can get. I should be grateful, right? This is all I can get. I should be happy, right? But it's like,
But if you feel like you should be happy and you're trying to convince yourself, then that restlessness and that unfulfillment
wears out.
it wears out, and then
Wears
it
you
makes
out.
and then it kind of snowballs into it pours into other
Spills
things.
over.
Yeah,
That's
spills
right.
over into other areas
Yeah.
of your life where you feel like you need quick fixes, and then you start to develop bad habits that don't serve you, and then it just snowballs from there. But that's the thing. The true the clarity tool this week is really important because it puts things in perspective on if you're truly happy where you're at, awesome.
Perfect.
If not, what can you do to change it, and what does it take to change it, and yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
All right.
Wrap it up.
As always, we love you.
ya.
We're thinking about you. And I will
Gold
see you guys
showers.
this afternoon for my quick health coaching
Strive for
session
betterness.
at
You can
3.
do it.
See you
Fruits,
guys later.
vegetables,
Bye.
come on.
Cheers.